Hey guys, just wanted to let you know standing up was a bold and interesting life decision. Anyways, moving past that line that still confuses me to this day. It was amazing, but not really comfy. And she took a knob like this one out of her nose, the main character. It's an earpiece. No idea what he's talking about. It's an old basic model. Stop referencing movies that only Russians will get, okay? That's like... I'm criticizing your story and writing, and fine, whatever. You know, that's on you if you really want to keep it this way because you think this is good in whatever bizarre world you grew up in. As a writing tip, don't reference things that are, like, exclusive to your countrymen, okay? Reference things that either a majority of people will get, or just avoid references, period. It's an old basic model. It's much handier to project signals straight into your brain. Will it not blow a gasket? Impossible. There are no gaskets, you idiot. The symbions. I would take it that's supposed to be symbionics, but symbionts have been brought to perfection. When your terminal grows, you will see for yourself, mon cher. I put the earphones where they belonged, but I didn't feel like putting something in my nose, so I put the synthesizer in my pocket, and then when I finally put on the glasses, nothing changed. Wow, how cool is that? Everything looks like it's real. One moment I have not turned them on yet. Alright, that's kind of funny. I was just kidding. That's... credit where it's due, that's a little funny. Whoa! We live on a shitty little... oh, it's Australia. Okay, I see. City, Australia. At that moment, I rocketed up, breaking the invisible ceiling. My ears were pounding, and all my inside shrank. I managed to note the city of glass that was moving away rapidly, standed on a mountaintop that rose from the endless waters of an ocean. I broke through the clouds as if I'd gone to heaven. It was beautiful and terrifying. My movements slowed down, and I glanced down and saw I was standing on a transport glass platform. Only the sky surrounded me. Holy shit! Quite a ride. I stretched my arms out for balance in order not to fall down the glass square. I was gasping. I could not even swear. You just did. A glowing silhouette appeared from the cloud in front of me. The wings began to unfold behind its back. Stop, go back, cancel. Finally, I realized it was an illusion created by the terminal. I have no idea which word worked, but the next moment I was back in the office even faster and I rose to the clouds. Ripped the glasses off, sat down on the floor, and tried to catch my breath. There was a lot of air in the room, but there was not enough. Please forgive me, I'd completely forgotten about that ad. It was deleted from the operating models as many users had a similar reaction. Touché. But that's a museum showpiece, one of the first prototypes. It's okay, it just shaked me up a bit. Shook is the word you're looking for. Next time, tell me about things like that, though. He said he forgot, you douche. What if I laid bricks here? Bricks. Huh. Never mind, I have a stupid sense of humor. Truer words, never been spoken. Oh, I think I got it. The head laughed. Bricks! Ha 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 ha! It's easy to make him laugh. What a funny old man. I would not be surprised if he set me up on purpose. Yeah, unlikely. Tell me, Doc, is the city really on top of mountains in the middle of the ocean? What was that an ad for? The old man stopped laughing and stared at me with a studying look. Yes, you are quite correct. In a continent far away? Which continent? Any of them. Where is the big land? The Crystal City, as you put it, is, as you put it, the big land. Especially considering that there's no more solid ground on the planet. The Great Flood, you know. It's not a little 15-minute Saturday rain. So the world flooded, and all we have left is this future city where old people aren't allowed to get naked. There's your plot. Fuck you. It's good that I'm already seated. It's hard to fall down the floor. The Great Flood? Where the hell am I? You know, mon frère, such memory gaps cannot be attributed to amnesia. What is the name of your world? The Earth. I would just say Earth, matter of fact. Covered my stupid mouth with my hands, but it was already too late. Earth? A lost world on the outskirts of the apparent sphere. Astonishing how far away you got, mon cher. How did you manage? There's not even energy generation. But there not even every generation has portal persons. And key persons are born even less often. It's almost a zero chance for them to meet. Oh my god, I think I just put it together in my head. I don't want to say it because it's so stupid. But let's continue. It's not hard to imagine what I was doing. Yes, I tried to figure out what the hell he's talking about. Stop, go back, cancel. Doc giggled. Sure, I finished the virtual delusion using those exact words. Can we start from the beginning? Is it a regular thing to travel between worlds? Of course not! I'm just gonna... Portal persons and key persons are extremely rare in any of the worlds. Almost all of them serve as world's wardens. It's a secret organization watching the universal world, so you should keep one thing in mind. Never mention it, like I'm doing right now. I will invite you to join the ranks of the wardens. That's bloody convenient! But later on, I need to prepare you first. I got up heavily and immediately leaned against the wall. The one person who figured out I'm from another world happens to know exactly what's going on. That's fucking great. My head was spinning. For starters, you should grow roots in Crystal City, get used to its laws, and then I'll start your training. Your career will be just fantastic. You will agree to travel between worlds, won't you? Not as dumb as a steam locomotive. Great, but not as dumb as a what? I beg your pardon. A railway steam-powered transport, a rather primitive machine. I see! Trains, really? Doc was all smiles. I believe he gets some award for new recruits. Otherwise, why such joy? Maybe he's just happy. He's got himself a young competitor, after all. A green one, but certainly a promising one. What makes him think that I am promising, considering the way I travel? Or is it the same for everyone? The old cap seemed to read my thoughts. By the way, would you mind telling me how exactly you activated your portal person? The portal person? I already guessed what it was about, but decided to play dumb. It's a good way to get more information from him. So what it sounds like is that every world has a portal person and a key person. And nary the two shall meet, and by having sex, I activated a portal somehow, and wound up here, because I'm a key person and Lynn happens to be a portal person? Fucking I don't care. I did not want to wait for a formal proposal at the start of training, burning with curiosity. Of course, scientifically speaking, key person, that's you, needs to activate the portal person by communicating with the person due to physical contact. Then the mind of the key exchanges with the mind of his or her counterpart from another universe. Selection of the universe depends on the portal. Most often, this is expressed in a rare eye color. For example, those are which portals with emerald eyes will lead to Crystal City. Well, speaking as a man who has green eyes, you're fucking in it. You're a fucking idiot. That's true. Linda had wonderful, clearly emerald eyes. They're just unique. Ah, of course. Linda's vagina is a portal to another dimension, and my dick's the key. Where's the alcohol? There you are, within arm's reach. Good old rum. You never let me down. Unlike this game, which is shockingly letting me down more and more as I go on. It's really fascinating. Like, you don't think it gets much worse beyond pity sex within the first 20 minutes and rainbow pubes, but here we are. Ooh, frothy. That's what I like in my drinks. Oof. Way too dark. Not enough. Stormy. Woo! Ah! Feeling that one. That one burned going down. But not every person with a rare eye color is a portal. Portal persons activate through a strong emotional outburst, for example, during pagan ceremonies. Oh good. Alternate world has paganism. Let's say a victim, why are they victims, has a magic symbol cut on her or his skin. The symbols don't matter, but the procedure itself does. Such outburst of emotions. So by being emotional, we're transported. So because we were so gosh darn good at sex, she became so emotional she transported us to another dimension. If the key touches the portal at that moment, the transition will happen. Quite an inconvenient way. But the first triggered method is recorded, and the other methods do not work. Peculiar, but it is you, old Caps, who travels this way? I eagerly absorb new information to fit it in my head by force. So I am the key which opens some magical lock. I need to cause strong emotions in a human door to open this lock and enter this very door. In my case, entering is way too literal. I entered Linda and ended up here. Somewhere on Earth, poor Aki Bar tries to prove Linda that she is his wife. I grinned. I would not like to be in his place. Boy, you lucked out, you fucking idiot. She could even kick the loony right out of bed. I hope he had enough time to put to pull on his trousers. So how you traveled, mon cher? Rites, tortures, attractions, or a fight, perhaps? I was making love, and I was literally sucked into this world. Burst out laughing. He seemed to immediately understand exactly where I was sucked into. He virtually fell down with laughing. His head disappeared. Isn't it a Cards Against Humanity card, a vagina that leads to another dimension? You based the plot of your game on a Cards Against Humanity card. Really, dude? He must have dropped out of the hollow projector camera focus. Heard only his horse-choking laughter. Yeah, when you put it that way, it is stupid. It looks like I am unique after all. Professor apologized and said that a patient is waiting for him in another wing of the building and vanished. Convenient. I had to use my legs to do the same. To the elevator, about 3 steps, lady bum. I had no time to call the elevator. The door opened automatically, and there was Selena standing against the background of white walls. Such a little ghost. She can appear out of the blue just as well as the professor's hologram. Not really, she's a human being. You can pretty much immediately tell. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the elevator buttons. The thing in America is we don't have the number 13 for floors of buildings because, oh, that's bad luck. So it goes 12, 14. It's really stupid, but there it is. So this one having a 13 amused me. Should not have to worry. She wasn't worrying. I will now be able to ride myself. Look what I got. Put on my new terminal glasses. Selena appeared written above the girl's head. Ah, so it did. Below there was information notifying the girl listed as the professor's assistant. No, there isn't. Well, I mean, minus that sentence. Is it even legal? She's not quite well, or is she just trusted with only accompanying patients to the door of the girl's side? Sorry, I got carried away. I just got myself a cool new toy, but you're waiting for me. This time the button said numbers. Selena slid her finger on number 1. I held my gaze on the button, and the inscription Hall appeared in the air. Ah! No, somehow it's not quite enough to be a technology of the future. Yeah, it is. I missed something. No, you don't. Oh yeah, all the locals suffer from a nervous tic. They're constantly blinking. What? Can I click on those? I cannot. For the sake of the experiment, I winked looking at the girl's name. As expected, a menu popped up. Details, interaction, editing. Editing? I seem to understand the first option. Understand only the first options. That's where I started. Okay, yeah. Details, I get. Interaction. I suppose it's a way of communicating without using your mouth? Don't know what the hell editing is supposed to be. A submenu popped up that included statuses, employment, and age, and a pile of others. I did not read them all, just clicked on age. 21. Why? But you look a lot younger. I guess. It's hard to tell with an anime drawing. Like always, Selena just sighed. Only then I realized the elevator already stopped and the doors were open. I like her. She doesn't put up with your bullshit. Just sighs heavily and ignores you. I should be more careful with the terminal. You could easily get hit by a car. In the elevator. Fucking Discord! We walked to the entrance in silence. The girl froze and faded into the wall, and she was touching with finger. Have you not changed your... What was that 8 meg update about? Have you not changed your mind about having a walk? Would you like to go outside? Sighed and nodded. Oh, that's a shame. I was liking you. It was the first time she responded to me directly. We were almost chatting. Okay, Chatterbox, tell me, can your little tram switch the line? Looks like there's some pattern on the floor as well. I think we can manage to get the entrance using it. Will you try? Now we're in a lake. Why not? Girl studied the pattern for a couple seconds. Normally I'm a happy drunk. It's weird for me being annoyed while drunk. Makes me want to play with the bottle of Kraken rum. Because Kraken rum... It puts the tentacle in your late night. That's not their slogan. They don't appear to have a slogan. Bizarre and fierce. That appear. You know what? Honestly, mine's just as good as bizarre and fierce. Bizarre and fierce isn't great, guys. Girl studied the pattern for a couple seconds. She let go of the wall and zigzagged towards the glass door. I hurried after her, almost hit her when I got outside. There were no patterns there. This is the pavement. Looks like a river. Huge line, all people walk on. It did not work. Selena just sighed. It sounded so sad I decided to give up. I decided not to give up so easily. I mean, I would be sad if you were talking to me as well. And this is the Edge Stone. A smaller line made for such nice girls as you. Walk on it, and I will hold your patty to help you balance. None of that. Like, 5 things went off in my brain that were all at the same time for problems with this. First of all, the hell's an edge stone, and how do you know what it is? Secondly, why is it a smaller line, or are you just bullshitting? What the hell is a patty? Why are you holding it? And why does she need your help balancing? She has 2 legs, she's perfectly capable. I took her delicate, apparently a patty's a hand. Took her delicate palm in my claw, and we moved along. But in a few steps, the edge stone ended. There was a path paved with rove tiles just a meter from us, but there was no line leading to it. So then I started unsnapping my pants. I had to make the line we need, and since I have nothing within reach, I'll have to manage with what I do have. I'm looking longingly at the alcohol, but I want to see where this goes before I have some alcohol. I took the belt off and... Okay, the belt. Alright. See that? Okay, alright. I thought he was just going to rip his pants off. Took the belt off and put it in front of the girl. It was not enough, so I had to fold my handkerchief as well. Sure. Done. Now we can move on. I think it's a great line. Sure. And there are tiles, all the lines themselves, a whole network all around the city. Shall we? I took her little palm and led the girl. Why do you care? Alright, she looks nice enough, but still, what the... She has a job to do. Maybe she's just working. Did you ever think of that? Like, maybe she just doesn't want to deal with your bullshit. Has, like, a career. Now all paths are open for us. Just choose any one. Selena stepped on the pavement looking one way and the other, snuffled quietly, turned and hugged me. Why? She was shorter than me, so her small, bouncy tits were hitting my stomach. Yes, that is the sound of alcohol you hear. It's joined us again for this Let's Play. Small, bouncy tits were hitting my stomach. First of all, he has an unhealthy obsession with the word tit. There's plenty of other names for boobs. Secondly, ginger ale. Hi. Add yourself to the rum, ginger ale. And I've got a little more than half... Ooh, that is a lot. That's like half a mug. Well, the brain wants what the brain wants. I've got like half a bottle of Kraken rum left. And this isn't a trivial bottle either. This is... Where does it say? 750 milliliters, alright? So, you're making me burn through a lot of rum here, dudes. Like, not quite a liter, but still. Still. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Anyways, let me read this whole thing before I drink this alcohol, because I feel like I might need it. Her small, bouncy tits were hitting my stomach. I tried not to think about what was hitting against hers. I did not want to debase that touching moment at all. Yep, all 3 of those sentences merit a drink, so I'm gonna say this half a mug of Dark and Stormy. Totally justified. Down the hatch, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're playing along. I hope you're as miserable as I am with this game. See, you get to just watch my pain with this game. I paid money for this. Goddamn money. I have another dating sim, visual novel thing lined up that it looks like, I haven't played it yet, I haven't seen any footage for it, it looks like it's taking the piss out of it, so it'll at least be kind of funny, I hope. And I'm hoping it's a breath of fresh air after whatever the hell this nonsense is. I'm hoping there's never a part 2, because you know I'll have to play that. I can't not play part 2 at this point. Down the hatch, me. Wah. Oh god. Okay. Dizzy. Moving on. I patted her pointed shoulders, sure, and tried to figure out what to say that would compliment this moment. You are welcome? But she didn't thank me. I'm guessing those are supposed to be quotes. So I remained silent. She must be really grateful for showing her the way to the bigger world. Or isn't she? I don't think that such people like changing a well-established way of life. So not only are you the brave hero who comes in and says, your society of old people being shoved away into a corner and rampant public nudity and marrying because it's therapeutic is bad for you. You're a hero because you showed the poor albino girl what the outside world looks like. Fuck you. Alright? It's one thing if you want to, like, create a fictional world where women are like that. I mean, I'm referring to Lynn specifically. Women are like that. But fucking albino people, they're not different, okay? They're pale. That's pretty much it. I don't like sunlight as much. I hate sunlight. I'm not an albino. Not important. Point is, they're humans with opinions and feelings. They think just as well as you or I. There's nothing different about them except they're a bit pale. Ooh. Fuck you. This is absurd and kind of insulting. Maybe she just wants to get to some particular place. In that case, ouch. We were still hugging, but something else was trying to get attention as well. Something that was pressed against the girl's stomach. You got a boner from hugging? Selena fidgeted when she felt interference trying to move it away. It made the situation worse. You're an idiot. Well, is idiot the right word? You're still an idiot. I'm thinking complete moron, sub-mongoloid level at this point. Honestly, it was pleasant, really. In a psychological way. Really! But my feelings towards the girl were kind of paternal. I wanted to help her, to do something for her. That's why I had a boner. Excuse me. And now I have no idea how to move away from her. Then the passers-by will see the position I am in. Nudity's fine. I'm sure having a boner isn't an issue. And my companion looks way too young. She's 21, everyone's got terminals. You're an idiot. This puts criminal shades on the whole situation. Oh, hey. It's rainbow pubes. I'll end it here. No, I'll read the sentence first, and then I'll end it here. It's a long one. Citizen, I have to bring to your attention that lovemaking on the footpath can obstruct the movement of other people. And the same actions on the roadway may even cause an emergency situation. I hate this game. Why? This is like my most popular series at the moment. Each episode's got 30 plus views. Fuck. Man, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. Come on. This is awful. This is the worst. It's amazingly bad. So bad. Like, horrendously bad. God. I'm done here. Ask unsure negotiators, you know what to do. Etc., etc. Who knows? Maybe I'll get more maybe I'll come around with enough drinks and think this is actually a masterpiece. Unlikely, but I got like half a bottle of rum left, so who knows? Who knows? I do. The answer's no. There's not enough alcohol in the world to make me like this. Whatever. End of video.